Hey, how are you? Ah, sorry for the wait. It's been quite a while, huh? Yeah, well, if you don't know what happened, just watch my last post-COVID video. And I go into it over there. But yeah, I wanna keep going because I liked doing these daily meditations, 365 Dao by Ming-Dao. Yeah, I think it's insightful in many ways. So let's continue. Day 14. Positioning. Heron stands in the blue estuary, solitary, white, and moving for hours. A fish, quick avian darting, the prey captured. I don't know if you can see it properly, but that's what it is. Yeah. All right. So let's see what the author has to say. Now, to me, mm, I mean, yeah, you could tie it into like parts of cultivation, perhaps, like you, while cultivating, you wait for quite a long time to see significant results, right? And it's a matter of like timing, you know, in order to be successful. So, but let's see what the author has to say. Okay. People always ask how to follow Tao. It is as easy and as natural as the heron standing in water. The bird moves when it must. It does not move when stillness is appropriate. Okay, I see. In order to be, okay, I kind of see where he's going. In order to be successful in the endeavor of cultivation or spiritual practice of any kind, you kind of have to work um, harmoniously with your environment. You can't, you can't, if you're disjointed in any sort of way, like the effects of that disharmony will be pronounced. And I've actually experienced this a lot in my cultivation experience, cultivating life, whatever. Like, there are times, like, for example, when I'd be drinking while simultaneously doing serious practice, like we're talking like 4 to 8 hours. Um, and it just, it was really hard. Just because the feedback I'd be getting from the practice directly contradicted with my lifestyle. So, yeah, live in harmony. Okay. The secret of its serenity is a type of vigilance, a contemplative state. The heron is not in mere dumbness or sleep. It knows a lucid stillness. It stands unmoving in the flow of the water. It gazes unperturbed and is aware. When Tao, okay, hold on, I'm just thinking about this. Yeah. When Tao brings it something that it needs, it seizes the opportunity without hesitation or deliberation. Then it goes back to its quiescence without disturbing itself or its surroundings. Unless it found the right position in the water's flow and remained patient, it would not have succeeded. Okay. This is interesting. Like, I don't like the interpretation of the Tao, the Supreme, or anything else as sort of something outside of you that brings you what you need. And it's sort of like also this is what I feel like a lot of people get wrong in manifestation. It's not that you're like waiting for some other force to like bring you something. It's not like that. You are part of that other force, right? So it's like a matter of like, okay, you're walking. Let's say you're walking, okay? you can't just keep walking with the right or the left foot, right? You put right foot, left foot, and that's how you walk, right? That's the same way like you should view like the timing in these practices. Like there's a sequence of events that needs to be followed in order to get a certain results, and sometimes that means whatever you're doing will face a temporary obstruction because it's not in phase at the current moment, right? So it's not about like the Tao bringing you something. It's like just it's the timing of it makes it impossible. Okay, just wait a little bit, and then yeah, whatever you're going for will rise. As long as you keep in that like harmonious state. Okay. Actions in life can be reduced to two factors: positioning and timing. If you're not in the right place at the right time, you cannot possibly take advantage of what life has to offer. True, absolutely true. Almost anything is appropriate if an action is in accord with the time and the place. Hmm? Yeah. Hmm. Time and the place create a certain set of actions that are possible. Okay. Yeah. But we must be vigilant and prepared. Even if the time and the place are right, we can still miss our chance if we do not notice the moment, if we act inadequately, or if we hamper ourselves with doubts and second thoughts. When life presents an opportunity, we must be ready to seize it without hesitation or inhibition. Position is useless without awareness. If we have both, we make no mistakes. Okay, I like that. Positioning and timing. I feel like I'm pretty good at positioning, but not so much with like timing. Like I'm a really impatient person by nature, so it's difficult for me to like wait for prolonged periods for something. But yeah, pretty much agreed with everything, I guess, that was there with the author. Yeah, I'll try to keep that in mind. Currently, I am just doing basic Neigong stuff and should be doing that for the next couple of years. I'm very fortunate to have had found a really good teacher, and I also have had very good teachers in the past. I've just been very fortunate in my spiritual endeavors, both with Vajrayana, now with Neigong, and all sorts of things. But yeah, so I'm excited to see how Neigong will go for me. I wanna do today. The timing isn't right, but tomorrow I'm going to do like meditation and some standing chi exercises, basically. So yeah, that's what's going on with me. I hope you're doing really well, and I hope you have a great day. Feel free to ask me any questions and, of course, comment or whatever. Take care.